Oh, I feel like shit after.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's me at my weakest.
Just like a kid. No more, no more. All right, just a little bit.
Like, especially because literally there is really good pizza across the street from my apartment complex.
That's all you need, really.
Yeah, and it's great. Oh, if I really want like a full pizza, there's one 5-minute drive up the road, and it's great.
Nice.
We did pizza for our rehearsal dinner, and it fucking slaps.
I haven't had a pizza in a very, very long time. I mean, usually, like, when I come back from, like, a travel, I'm like, first thing I was like, let me get New York pizza, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, I did the same thing in Hoboken with the Mr. Wraps. It was just a sandwich shop, and I'm like, yep. Anytime I get off like an airplane, I just like drop the bag off, go to Mr. Wraps, and just enjoy myself.
Pretty much, but I haven't done it yet. Instead, I was responsible and went grocery shopping and got my car worked on.
Good for you.
Don't remind me.
I hate being an adult.
Yeah, and then the other day, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, your registration's due at the middle of October. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude. At least I send you a message, dude. I got like a notice in the mail saying like, hey, the registration needs to be done. So I was like, okay, I did it. And then they mailed me 2. They mailed me like 2 copies.
Well, just
which made me think. I know. I'll keep one in the car and I keep one in the house, I guess. But I'm like,
yeah.
Does that mean I paid for it twice? That definitely means I paid for it twice.
Check your bank statements.
Do you have a receipt?
I guess. Yeah, but I don't know how long ago I could have done it. Because, like, dude, I swear to God, with government documents like this, Easy Pass, which is technically part of like the state,
correct,
of New York, they gave me a bill for like one of those toll by mail things, and it said it was past due, but the date on it, and this was like maybe in mid-April, the date on it was June 25th of 2025, when we are in April of 2026.
Why are they so late? Hey, Charles.
That's what I mean. That's the whole point. Why is it so late? And the even stupider thing is, I had that bill wiped 6 months prior.
Wait, do you not have like an Easy Pass actual like?
I do, but for some reason it wasn't registering under certain.
Oh, when you were driving through? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it just wasn't registering. So it's supposed to send you in the mail, which is like, okay, fine. But
Yeah.
like I sent it in the mail almost a year late.
Yeah, that's very weird.
They're like, "Oh, you have interest on this?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
No. Is there a date to the letter too?
I didn't.
Your tofu's beeping.
It's a good question. I wish I checked because it was like I only noticed it on I guess like the stamp or whatever. But I guess when when they sent it, so it was like a year and a half ago. It was like a year prior or whatever.
Yeah, look at the date of when the letter was. Not when you received the letter, if it's letterhead, there should be a date that they sent it out. That might give you some leeway. So how many times did everybody watch the Doomsday trailer? Me, I'm at 75. I'm joking. Like
I watched it 3 times.
Oh, not bad. I already purchased my ticket. I was like, screw everybody. I'm going by myself.
Honestly, I don't blame you for wanting to go by yourself the first time, so you can like
you know what it is
feel all your
for me?
feels. What?
Well, that too. But you know what it is? Like when you go with a group of people, everyone's got to get a right date and the right time. And I'm like, I'm not waiting around. What's probably going to be like a $2 billion movie with the revenue they're going to bring. And I was like, every man for themselves. So, and I got
when are you going?
The 19th, so that's Saturday.
Very nice.
19th, middle of the day, and I got the perfect seat. So you know sometimes where you have like essentially like if you're in a big theater and you have like the handicap rows usually in the middle where it splits between the lower level and the upper level, but in that like section there's like a couple of regular seats there just because I got one of those regular seats in that section, so I'm gonna have tons of space.
Love.
I'm gonna have tons of space. It's gonna be prime viewing. And I get to see. So I'm speaking of movies. I'm seeing The Odyssey on Saturday afternoon.
Oh, it's awesome!
I want to see. You saw it? How was
awesome.
it?
We saw it on Sunday. It's awesome. It's great. It's really long, but it's great.
Do you see it in IMAX or just saw like regular theater?
I saw it on they called it the AMC XL.
Oh, I've never tried an XL.
how is that?
I didn't know what it meant, but like, is this IMAX? Is it not IMAX? I'm like, oh, it was matinee. So I was like, sure.
No, AMC has an IMAX, so they have XL, they have Dolby Cinema. Dolby Cinema is fucking awesome.
But is XL like one of their IMAX screens, or is it just one of those?
No, they will tell you if it's IMAX or not.
That's what I thought. So I saw on the XL screen, and the one thing that I definitely noticed, like specifically when they're in the cave with the Cyclops, is you hear like the echoes of the footsteps when they're walking, or like when they're whispering to each other. You hear that it just rings throughout the theater because it feels like you're actually in the cave, and it's fucking creepy. Like it's scary.
That's cool.
So like that was like yeah, no, you have to see this in theaters because Christopher Nolan did such a great job with the sound design in particular.
Yeah, so AMC XL, from what I just did a quick, is their largest non-premium auditorium featuring screens at least 40 feet wide and Barco 4K laser projection. In contrast, IMAX uses specialized proprietary camera and projection technologies, all put on taller curved screens designed to deliver a more immersive theater-wide visual and auditory experience. So you saw it pretty much in like regular def, except for the the 4K part, but it's their XL is their biggest movie screen that they do.
That's cool. AMC. I want to go to the IMAX theater in Lincoln Center.
Like the true IMAX?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, so I'm seeing that on Saturday, and Wednesday I got advanced screening tickets to see Spider-Man.
Oh, that's right. Let us know how. I can't believe it's out already.
It's out next week.
That's crazy. This month went quick.
Yeah, it did. So the money. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. We are going to talk about. We're kicking off with AEW first, by the way.
Yay!
Cool.
Which actually, well, AEW, we've got to do a score update, and the results may surprise you.
Oh no!
Because we had a score update.
No.
And we have a bunch of wrestling, a bunch of WWE news. Some of it's really comical. And some of it's not.
The only thing I watched was Saturday Night's Main Event.
Which, honestly, entertaining. Perfectly fine. It's a great nothing show.
Fine background entertainment.
A great show.
And I watched the Danhausen parade.
Oh, I missed the Danhausen parade. How was that?
So fucking funny. I thought about going, but I woke up late on Saturday, and it was like raining and gross. I'm like,
did they run it up like from Javits to MSG, or what was it?
Well, they drove him in a van from Javits to MSG, so they film him coming out of Javits, getting ready for the parade. They put him in the mini houses in a van, and they drive to MSG because it was raining like crazy on Saturday.
It was.
So they had a float for Danhausen parked outside MSG. And it was the Danhausen uncursing float. It was all blue and orange. It had Danhausen's face on the front. So him and R-Truth stood on top of the float. And
that is the segment I need. I need Danhausen and R-Truth to be a segment on WWE.
It's all on YouTube. It was like 30 minutes.
Danhausen is the only thing that's hitting in WWE right now.
Dude,
I agree.
They pushed that so fucking hard on Raw too, like the highlights from Saturday Night's event. Yeah,
4 segments on Raw.
It was pretty nuts. Yeah, Raw was fine. I don't know why, because I always watch it like before I fall asleep. But every time the Intercontinental title segment is on, I just want to turn my TV off and go to bed. I have no idea why. Every single time. It could be like in the beginning of the show, towards the end of the show. Every single time I was like, yep, nope, I'll watch this tomorrow.
I'm telling you right now, Chad and Pence are going to be the match of SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's going
to tear the house down.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, the card looks good. The card's fine.
It's good for a night.
I don't know about two. I did say that.
I don't need 2 nights.
It is a great one night SummerSlam. But I hope we get to talk about Lyra Valkyria because I actually love what she's doing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because there's some funky stuff going on there, rumored.
Yeah, Bailey's contract.
Oh, that I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And there's no Yankees tonight, so you got my full attention.
Because they got rained out.
Again.
Let's check on my baby.
Rain out.
No, they already called it. They already got rained out.
No, I know that, but I don't know if it started raining just yet or so. Let's check on the Mets. Let's not.
Great news.
Yeah, I'll check on the Mets. It's not going to be good.
Great news. They're playing Milwaukee, and it's in Milwaukee.
Oh, the team with the best record in baseball.
The team that's incredible.
Yeah. I was so
Let's
excited last time we did the show because when we left the show, the Mets were winning, and I went to bed, and then I woke up and found out the Mets lost.
All right, Ricky. Let's play a game. Who has the better record, the Mets or the Colorado Rockies?
Ooh. I'm still gonna say Mets.
It is the Mets,
But
but barely.
The
Barely.
Mets don't have the worst record, but we're like the bottom three, I think.
They are in the bottom three.
It's okay. You get a little bit of a reprieve because we can talk about the Mets because people were shitting on the Jets during the World Cup.
Uncursed them 4 times.
I love how in the World Cup, somebody put a meme about the World Cup final. I was like, wow, Argentina made a dedication to the Jets by scoring 0 points.
Did you see the like all the NFL football teams getting like Disney mascots?
Oh yeah, Kay sent it to me. Yeah,
the Jets got Buzz Lightyear, which they don't deserve.
I will be buying that shirt.
I got the Raiders got Darth Vader.
I'm so
like
jealous.
accurate.
I'm so jealous. It's not.
Yeah,
fair.
no, I mean it is accurate. It's more accurate for like they were more like Darth Vader when Darth Vader was on movie screens, so it fits.
Yeah, what is it?
Dude, they gave the Commanders the pig from Toy Story.
Yeah, because their fan base used to be called the Hogs.
Oh.
So there would be grown-ass men dressing up like pigs.
I was very confused by the choice.
Yeah, it's weird when you look at like the Washington Commanders lineage, as they used to be called the Redskins, and their fan base is called the Hogs. It's a weird thing that I can't explain at all.
I'm glad that makes sense because my off-air joke is much better. It's a much better explanation.
Didn't the Patriots get Captain America? Which
duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. So, I did see the Disney stuff, but my focus now is pretty much on Comic-Con because you probably don't know, Will. You know who they announced as their guest of honor for New York Comic-Con?
No.
Nicolas Cage.
Good for him.
Yes, Kay? Were you waving at something?
I was waving to Liz.
Oh, okay. I was
you walked by, so
you have your hand raised.
No, I do. That's her. What? I'm okay, but thank you.
Oh man! All right, so let's get this. Kay and I can cry over baseball together. Yes, you can.
Yeah, Fritz, I'm sorry your Blue Jays are terrible. I did not see that coming.
Can you take Bo Bichette back?
Listen, here's what happens. Kay, you should know this as a Mets fan. You should know this as the Mets fan. The Mets are a franchise where people's careers go to die. Happens like clockwork.
All of them.
Look
at Lindor.
Yes.
Bro, I have concerns. I'm very concerned he's going to get traded.
Hell, look at Beltran.
Jason Bay.
Jason Bay, oh my God, I forgot about that one.
Pedro.
Oh, Pedro.
Johan Santana. Carlos Delgado.
There's another one.
The one who got out of it was Mike Piazza somehow.
Yeah, he's like the outlier.
Yeah, but all the rest. Lindor.
I said Beltran already, right?
Beltran, yeah, because Beltran had the resurgence once he left.
Yes.
Because he was on Houston, then he was on the Yankees.
Yeah, the Beltran.
Beltran's a good one.
Oh, what's another big acquisition? They're like, Verlander.
Yeah. Well, Scherzer, and then Scherzer had a resurgence after he left too.
They both left in the same year.
Yeah, they both arrived and left at the same year.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. But hey, Kay, at least the Jets have a white helmet now for their all-white jersey. Did you see that?
Good for them.
They're still going to suck.
Actually, well, they're uncursed times 4.
Wait, speaking of jerseys and whatnot, did you do your Islander design?
No.
Well, did you hear about this real quick before we actually start the show? So the Islanders are like, hey, we're looking for an alternate jersey, and we're looking for our fans to design it.
Oh, that's really cool.
So they had people submit entries. They gave you like a template so you can design it, and then they're going to pick like the 3 or 5 best ones, and it's going to be a public vote for what the best jersey is.
The public vote's risky.
Yeah, I
saw some designs, and I was like, these are kind of good.
Yeah, but then you get the one like New Zealand where it's just like Bodie McBoat face.
No, I think they had different styles and designs that you can pick from and put them together in the jersey. Some of the ones I saw are like, oh, these are really good. So
I'm excited to see.
we're gonna have to go to an Islander game, Kay, especially since the All-Star game is finally coming to
Yes.
DBS Arena.
I wanted, because Liv's a Boston fan, and they're only playing the Islanders at UBS once.
That's it? Really?
Yeah, in December.
I thought there would be more.
Me too. I was very much like looking forward to planning.
Do you know what in December?
It's right before Christmas. It's like the week of Christmas.
Oh, that's doable.
Yeah.
That's doable. We'll figure. I'll scour it. We'll figure something out.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, enough about sports. Let's talk about a sport that actually matters: professional wrestling. So we will be back in 3 minutes with a prediction of AEW's newest pay-per-view, and WWE pretty much being like, "We need you guys to show up in different places, so we're going to drop the price for everything." So we'll be back and talk about all of that in about 3 minutes.
Kings of the rings of the illest. 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 Kings of the rings of the illest.
Live from the Wrestle Addict Radio HQ, representing Kings of the Rings to the fullest. King Ricky made the hot tag to Willie T, and out of nowhere like Randy is the Queen Bee. K-Fay brother, 400 plus in the bag like money in the bank brother. See when they pod, it's the opposite of common. Look at the comments, crowned at a certified top 10. You heard? Kings of the Rings pod. Throw up a too sweet when you see the squad. Like a chop in a, I know you feel it. Kings of the Rings of the illest.
Kings of the rings of the illest. Kings of the rings of the illest.
Boom.
I was listening to that theme song the other day, and I forgot how really good it was.
It is
It's
excellent.
a banger.
It is, yeah. It is really good. Also, no one else is really good. Max Fried is coming back. Got that notification as we went to the
Thank
intro.
God.
He's coming back tomorrow too. He's starting game 2 of a doubleheader in and of itself. So go Yankees, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kings of the Rings podcast, episode number 449. I am very surprised that we got here. I am your host, King Ricky Rose. Thank you guys for joining us. We are live currently right now on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch at KLTR_podcast and at Wrestle Addict Radio, I believe just on Facebook this time. So guys, if you like what you're listening to or what you're watching right now, please leave a comment, leave a like, share, subscribe, leave us a great review if you are so inclined to do so. The links to all of that are in the description below and also in this QR code right above my head if you're watching me stream live and watching the rest of us. With me, as always, the Mayo Mate, the Styrofoam Stallion, Mr. 8.5 by 11, the founder of Kings of the Rings podcast,
Ooh.
Will Tereshak. How are you?
I like that, Mr. 8.5 by 11. I get that one. That's the size of white paper.
There you go.
Yay, finally, I understand. Attaboy, me. Yeah,
I could call you A4.
That was good. No, A4. No, don't call me A4. I don't like that. That one sounds bad. 8.5 by 11. That could mean anything.
Maybe.
Maybe it's good. I like that one. Let's rock with that one.
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, approval rating 35%, and those numbers are low.
Listen, you were lower before.
I'm better than most modern presidents. That's for damn sure.
It's also very true.
That's not hard.
It's really
Yeah.
not hard, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
all you had to do was not get into a photo with the winning team.
God, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Do you cyber real quick? Do you know in I guess the Spanish national team's official social media they cropped him out? They,
No.
You see like
They
a
edited
little
him
bit of
out.
his suit.
Yeah, they edited him out of the photos.
That's hilarious. He's like, no, they're getting a picture of me holding the trophy with the team. I'm the president.
Do you know how awkward he looks just standing there like a
Yeah,
little
it's
fool?
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna
it's
look at the
hilarious,
picture.
dude. Forget about how he looks. How do you think he smells? It's sweaty. It was hot that day.
After rating and stuff too, my God, what a ridiculous. By the way, I'm so glad Spain won because screw Argentina. Anyway, K-Hausen, welcome back to the show. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. We have a tornado watch in New York City. Tomorrow is Boris's birthday.
No way, really?
He's gonna be 3 tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Wow, they grew up so quickly.
Frank's gonna be 5 next month.
I forgot Frank existed. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all been about Boris for years.
Yeah, Boris just came in like the hockey players in the
Franklin.
villa. Yeah,
Well, it's because Boris can run around the house. Franklin's in her tank.
Boris is a bit of an attention seeker. I will give him that.
That is also
A
true.
bit?
Just a bit.
I'm putting it lightly.
No, that boy loves attention.
Yes, he does. A ton of attention. So this week, folks, we are going to get into real quick a prediction battle for AEW's newest pay-per-view. Because remember when AEW was like, hey, we're going to have a minimal pay-per-view schedule and focus more on TV? Yeah, that didn't last long.
Are they going monthly now?
It's getting close to monthly.
I think that makes sense to me because when they made that announcement, that was like 2 or 3 years ago by now.
It was around the time that it was around their founding time where they were like, oh yeah, we're going to have like a minimum amount of pay-per-views, focus on wrestling, blah, 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 and then they just kept making more.
Well,
So
I think it's a natural progression and a sign of how business is doing for them. Like, do you think that the demand's not there for more?
I don't know. You know what it is? I think because of the stadiums that they do outside of Wembley, or
Yeah.
arenas that they do, I think they're able to control their demand because they're not doing massive arenas all
Fair.
the time.
And they also, we can't track buy rate either because it's all on HBO or whatever platform it's on.
HBO or I think whatever AEW's international streaming service is.
Yeah.
that they-
And if there is like actual buy rate, I think it's like sometimes you can just buy it if you don't have like HBO or whatever. But that's that's all. That's not going to be public info like paper.
I think Amazon, they have a partnership with Amazon, I think. Like Amazon Prime, you could buy it on there or something like that.
Yeah, that's.
I
that's
used to
smart.
buy the pay-per-views on Prime.
Yeah. Amazon Prime, you can buy it on there. So this one is going to be called AEW. What is it called? It's called Redemption. It is going to be from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, aka Quebec at the Bell Center. It is their newest one. It's going to be Sunday, July 6th, I believe, at July 26th, excuse me, I believe at 7 p.m. So another Sunday thing. They still haven't got the Saturday thing down. They're still going with the Sunday thing, but
Traditionalist.
Collision.
yeah, it's perfectly fine. It seems to be a pretty good card as of right now, because we know how AEW does and they stack things late. But as of right now, there's 8 matches.
That's good. That's not a lot.
It's gonna be
Well, that's a lot.
15
That's
by
good.
Friday.
What's up?
I said it'll be 15 by Saturday.
Oh, it's definitely going to double
Yeah.
by next time Collision comes on. So again, as of right now, there are 8. So we are only going to look at 8. A lot of them are championship matches because AEW is championship galore. Also, to keep in mind, this is going to be the pay-per-view before All In at Wembley Stadium. So they're going to have a month to build after this. There are some things that have changed since the last time we talked about AEW. In particular, the first match that we were going to talk about is the AEW World Champion. And as you can see, MJF's not there. So remember when we were like, oh, why did WWE hot potato off Sami Zayn? AEW was like, hold my beer. So the last time we were here, we talked about Sami's kind of really, really transitional run, and AEW pretty much did the same thing with MJF, except not really, and they actually tied it into a storyline a lot better. So Will Ospreay obviously wins the Owen Hart. He gets to challenge MJF. Kenny Omega, who used to be like Will Ospreay's big mentor, essentially was like, hey, dude, what are you doing? Like, I love everything you've done, but you're still siding with John Moxley and the Death Riders, you know, the people that injured you in the first place. You know, and so Will Ospreay and Kenny are going to have this thing, and MJF, being MJF and a Long Island dickhead, just butts in and is like, yeah, suck, or whatever. That pisses off Kenny. MJF is like, Kenny, you're past your prime, blah, blah, blah. Kenny's like, I probably still have it. So he pulls essentially, he pulls a Hangman Adam Page. He goes, Kenny, I'll give you a title shot, but if you lose, you can't go for the title ever again. They have Beach Break, which is, you know, their bash at the beach light on Diamond Night, outside in like Jacksonville. Kenny and MJF put on a great match. Will Ospreay does technically help Kenny Omega with the Dynamite Diamond Ring and all these other shenanigans. Kenny is the new AEW World Champion, be it as it may. So currently, as of this moment, there's nothing for MJF to do at All In, which might be a mistake.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, but we are going to get currently, as of this moment, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay in the main event, which is going to be fun regardless.
Yeah, and you can't put MJF in there because that just would not. I think that's a big mistake.
Yeah. So how do you get Kevin Knight? Kevin Knight, the new member of the Don Callis family, the one who turned on Darby Allin at Double or Nothing, became a heel TNT champion. So on last week's Dynamite, as they're celebrating Kenny's thing, Will Ospreay comes out and they kind of yuck it up for a little bit. Kevin Knight comes out and he's like, hey, I'm a TNT champion. And MJF said that he would give me a title shot, you know, down the road. And I'm still owed that title shot. And Kenny Omega's like, why would I keep MJF's promise? That's stupid. So I'm not I was like, wow, this actually makes sense. Instead of, you know, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes going like, when?
No better.
Yeah, logic prevails for once in wrestling.
Yeah, and so Kenny Omega's like, I'm not going to give it to you because you're owed it by MJF. I'm going to give it to you because I think you're still a good person because Kevin Knight joined the Don Callis family. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Will Ospreay is also an official member of the Death Riders now, which is kind of weird because it's Moxley. And, like, you know, people forget, Moxley, like, almost legitimately choked out and suffocated Bryan Danielson on TV as, like, one of Bryan Danielson's last acts as a performer. Like, do we all forget that whole thing?
Yep. Forgot.
He literally put a plastic bag over his head.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all.
He put a plastic bag over his head and like choked him out on a pay-per-view.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes, Kevin Knight, Kevin Knight, the TNT champion in a title match. Again, I think this is a foregone conclusion. I think this is a showcase match because I've seen Kevin Knight. I think Kevin Knight's actually freaking amazing. He's doing much better as a heel. He was Speedball Mike Bailey's tag partner prior to this. Him joining the Don Callis family is going to be awesome for him. But You're not gonna do Kevin Knight versus Will Ospreay. You're doing Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay at All
Yeah,
In.
duh.
Yeah.
Kenny, Omega.
Capital
Kenny,
D, duh.
Yeah, Kenny Omega. It's gonna be a fun match because Kevin Knight's freaking awesome. But I think it's just Kenny Omega all day, every day. And honestly, this might be Kenny Omega's last real legit run as a champion. Like, he's getting old. That diverticulitis that he suffered from is gonna kick in eventually. Like, there's not much time for Kenny left, I don't think, in my opinion. But we'll see what happens. Moving on to the next match on the card, the AEW Women's World Championship. Oh yeah, Willow Nightingale's back.
Nice.
I
Quicker
thought
than
she was
expected.
hurt.
Yeah, we all did too. But she came back a couple weeks ago. She came back a couple of weeks ago. She was a surprise entrant, or she was a surprise return at Beach Break. She won the #1 contendership. She's going up against Thekla. This is interesting because we do know that Mercedes Moné won the Owen Hart again, so she is guaranteed Women's World Title match at All In.
Yeah.
Mercedes is technically a heel. Thekla is also technically a heel. And we do know that Willow and Mercedes have history, especially around the TBS title. So the question is, who goes to face Mercedes at All In? Do you give to returning Willow Nightingale and she beats Thekla? But Thekla is fantastic right now. She's on a great run.
I think you gotta just have the two bigger stars.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, how does the crowd react to Thekla? Do they boo her, or is she a cool heel?
They boo her for the most part.
They
What?
boo
You
her,
would say
boo
so,
her?
okay?
But I feel like she's doing a really good job, so I don't think I feel like her stardom is rising.
Yeah, so her against Mercedes, because Mercedes, I mean, yeah, she's always a good heel, but she could always be a heel you cheer too, because she's a cool heel.
Yeah, but
Or do you try and turn her?
You could. Well, you're not, because Mercedes just paired up with Divine Dominion, so she's still healing it up pretty well. It's so weird because if Willow wins and then Mercedes beats Willow, it's kind of a transition thing again.
Yeah.
But from kind of a traditional wrestling perspective, Willow's an amazing babyface to Mercedes heel.
Yes.
And Willow gets a babyface pop. Like, the crowd loves Willow.
And why bring it back if you're not going to use her?
Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one's hard for me.
Dude, you can't go against the Claw. I've gone with the Claw every single time. I'm not going against the Claw.
The Claw.
The Claw.
You should have her on comment. She's really good on commentary. She's kind of like
been chosen.
she's very kind of like, she's very like almost a Lady Gaga-esque type in the way that she describes things.
Where's she from? Is she European, Australian, American, Southern?
European.
European? Yeah.
I forgot where in Europe.
She looks like she's European.
But she's like, I like these bitches. It's like the things she says in commentary. Kay, what do you think here?
I want it to be Willow, but I think they're going to go with Thekla. It doesn't make sense to hot potato the title.
Especially doing it twice.
Yeah.
I'm sick of hot potatoing. I'm tired of it. So my official prediction is Thekla, but I want it to be Willow.
Ditto.
Yeah, I want it to be Willow because I feel like, because we've all seen Willow's entrance. She does the claps and everybody's clapping with her. Like, that at Wembley is going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, she has such a great entrance. It's it's very original Bailey entrance. But I don't know if they give it to her. And Thecla's had the title for a really long time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know you want to go with Willow, Ricky. Just do it. Just do it, you coward. Do it.
You know what? Just to oppose Will, I am going to go with Willow.
Oh, let's go.
Because I don't think Mercedes loses at All In.
Yeah, I don't think she loses either.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, you don't give her the Owen twice to have her lose twice.
Daquan's going with the Claw. That's it. Tribe has spoken.
We're going with that. So yeah, for that's kind of a toss-up to me. The next match on the card that we have is tag team match for the sake of a tag team match, because we have to have them do things. The Death Riders, Will Ospreay and Jon Moxley, which sounds freaking weird, versus the Young Bucks. That's pretty much what we got.
Titles? No titles?
No titles. The Young Bucks are not tag champions. The only champion here is Jon Moxley, who's the Continental Champion. So it is a tag match for the sake of a tag match.
I
most part.
don't see Will Ospreay losing when he's the main event of your biggest show of the year next.
I
Yeah.
agree.
It's like, hey, you just won like the elimination
Owen
chamber.
Hard, yeah.
Or and is this? Are you just winning the elimination chamber? Guess what? You're losing on a tag match from SmackDown. Like what? Why? Like, you're trying to build momentum.
Yeah, I think the Young Bucks can suffer a loss here, especially because they're playing with this, like Jon Moxley and the Death Riders are very ultra heelish and kind of like rebels without a cause. And Will Ospreay's like this. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here, chap. You know.
Hip hip.
Yeah, hip hip.
Taquan makes a good point. At what point did the Young Bucks stop being called young and they're just Bucks or old Bucks?
The Bucks.
They were called the Bucks for a while, and then it just went back to like Young Bucks. I think.
I could see them being the old Bucks at the end of their career.
Just come out in canes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point, I think the story here for this tag match essentially is, I think what you have to see, because they're teasing that Will Ospreay might go heel. Because currently now Kenny's a face, Will Ospreay's technically a face. So, and Moxley and Ospreay have been tagging a little bit more frequently, and they're kind of pretty fun together. But if you're going to progress the story, you got to kind of do a will they, won't they with Will Ospreay. Like, is he going to go like ultra heel, or is he like kind of going to be this weird guy in the Death Riders that's happy to be there? You know, they're teetering that story, and I kind of like it. Old Bucks out in New Day's time machine. That's a good one, friends.
Wait. What if the New Day comes out and costs Young Bucks the match? Yeah, it gives Ospreay and Mox the win, sets up New Day versus Young Bucks.
I'd buy that pay-per-view. I'd buy all in. I'll tell you that right now.
Is it, Young Bucks currently faces or heels?
Faces.
All right, so you have the New Day coming as heels.
Potentially.
I mean, that's what they were doing in WWE, and it was actually good again.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm officially going Ospreay Mox. The New Day should, by time-wise, come in.
I don't think the New Day good guy shtick would work in AEW either.
No, they'd have to be a little bit harder, but they could also get away with it more.
That's what I mean, but they'd be way better as heels because they just go harder. That's why you need them to be heels, because it'd be better.
Yeah. Because it also would have like a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And you also want to kind of change the character. Like, they were happy-go-lucky. They were kind of Bugs Bunny-ish in WWE. You got to make them seem like big pricks in AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, but are we all going Ospreay Mox here? What are you going
Yes.
with?
Yes.
Speaking of contract stuff real quick, which Sideberg again. Raj Desi, formerly known as Jinder Mahal, has a TikTok account. He's been talking about WWE a lot. In particular, he talked about, which is a revelation to me, the way that WWE does releases. So what happens is when WWE says we've come to terms on the release of somebody, it does not mean that they're released that day, and there is no such thing as a 90-day non-compete. What Raj Desi has said is that they are still technically under contract for those 90 days, and it expires at the end of the 9 days, so they're still getting paid.
Oh, so it's like, okay, so it's like, hey, this is your notice of release.
Correct.
Effective
So it's not a
90 days from today.
The non-compete technically does not exist. No. They are just taking off the road, they're taking off TV, but they are still getting paid for those 90 days.
You know what? It's
a happy medium.
It's a very happy medium that is fair to both parties.
Correct. Yeah.
Damn. Don't tell TKO that, because they're going to get rid of that immediately.
Yeah, so that was interesting news coming from the man formerly known as Jinder Mahal's social media page that he started talking about. I was like, oh, so the 90 days just freaking made up BS. We only know we think it's a 90-day no compete because we don't see them on TV
for 90 days, and we all know it's because it's 90 days.
Correct, but it's more so that it's not a non-compete. It's technically they're still under contract.
Yeah, so it's just a set expiration of their contract.
Yeah. So it changes things up a lot.
Yeah.
Changes a lot of things. Allegedly, Sheamus' contract expires at the beginning of October.
Mm.
Oh shit.
So yeah, so then it's like, oh, there is no 90-day non-compete because it expired.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's like, no, they're just not being paid anymore.
Well, they're not on the road. They're still getting paid up until their contract expires.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the contract itself expires instead of like it being released.
Correct. Yeah. So just an interesting little thing that I thought was actually freaking good. Nice.
That's
little,
worth mentioning. That's really cool to
Yeah.
know.
It's really good. Yeah. I gotta find his social media again because he's dropping other points of knowledge too. So it really, when we look at the release, it makes it things look a lot different when you do it under that lens.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's why and it also gives the wrestlers time to negotiate with other people as well.
Yes.
So I wouldn't be surprised if a New Day do pop in and do a match at All In. Which again, New Day versus Young Bucks is essentially a giant dream.
Mm-hmm.
Which I would tune in live for that.
Well, I know this week is like everybody, like Alistair, Zelina, everybody from that wave of releases are free agents. I think it's on Thursday.
Oh.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun time then. All
Like
right.
Motor City. Oh wait, if it's not the New Day, Motor City Machine Guns are free this week.
Motor City Machine Guns have been teasing they're going somewhere.
They have to be going to AEW.
Honestly, if AEW plays it right, they could have the best tag division of all time.
Yes.
If you can get Motor City Machine Guns and the New Day in the same hall, that tag division's bananas.
It's a shame they didn't really do anything in WWE. Motor City Machine
Yeah.
Guns.
They gave them a hot start and then they just let them fall off.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense.
I blame TKO. Because they were so fun. So much fun to watch. They were absolutely great. But let's move along down this road of redemption for AEW. Next match on the card. Speaking of tag teams, the AEW World Tag Team Champions on the line. Cage and Cope versus the upper part of the Death Riders. Claudio Castagnoli and the Bastard. Which I wanted to go back to Neville one day. Like I just want him to do like his Neville gimmick randomly.
The man that gravity forgot. He has his
yeah.
little cape.
Yeah. Gets on the knee, points to the sky. So good. So here's my thing here. We all know at some point Edge and Christian are going to retire. They're in Montreal. They're more so from the Toronto area on the other side of Canada. Do they drop now? Or do they
Where
hold
are they
on?
for the rest of the year? Let's see.
Chicago, because they got to do all out in Chicago. Wembley, Chicago. I don't know where they're at for the rest of the stuff.
I'm checking it now.
I do not believe they go back to Canada anytime soon. My thing is, this is a fun run for Cage and Cope. But then again, speaking of their tag division, I can see them holding on to go up against the New Day, to go up against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Mhm.
You know,
See, if your tag team division is going to turn into dream matches, you can't get with Edge and Christian are the top of like the dream match because they haven't tagged in so long.
yeah. Okay, Fred says there's a rumor of a Toronto show in October.
Oh, then Cage and Cope
Saying that his Wrestle Dream might be in Toronto.
I say Cage and Cope retain. I think that's an easy
I agree.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm booking myself like a mark here because we're kind of saying like Motor City and New Day are going to AEW, which I think they should because it'll be fun.
AEW has an opportunity to really kick WWE's ass with all these free agents.
From a tag division perspective, yeah.
Yes, well, I mean in general, but definitely the tag division.
Oh yeah.
The only thing working in WWE is Danhausen. Like my favorite wrestler is the champion, and I've forgotten several times that he's the champion.
Well, now he's freaking jacked now too. It's hard to recognize him.
I know.
Vacation did him well. Moving on to the next match on the card, the TBS Championship. The championship that Willow Nightingale dropped because of injury, but she came back really, really quickly. Well, Hikaru Shida, former AEW Women's World Champion, came back, won a what the hell is it? Survival of the Fittest match, which is just like a 5-person elimination match. One survival of the fittest, became the champion. Maya World is the number one contender. Maya World is the woman that lost to Mercedes in the Owen Hart final at the last pay-per-view. This is kind of a match they're putting together just to put together. Maya World is like only 24, 25. She's really young, really athletic. She reminds me of Athena, a.k.a. Ember Moon, which, Sideberg again, by the way.
She
Ember
beat
Moon,
Roman's.
She beat Roman's modern-day record of Ring of Honor Women's Champion. She has had that championship longer than Roman had in his like 1,316-day career reign as champion. So Athena now the longest reigning champion of the modern era, which I think is really, really interesting. But back here, Hikaru just got this at Beach Break, so I'm going to say that they're going to keep it on Hikaru Shida.
I agree.
And have her do something with it. I do like My World. She's going to be fun, but she's still really young. I'm going to go with Hikaru Shida. Will, are you going with Hikaru?
Shida, it's always a safe bet. I don't know who Maya World is, so yeah, Hikaru Shida it is.
If you were Dave, you would pick Maya World.
What? To be a contrarian?
I mean,
no, because Dave likes chocolate a lot.
I mean, hey, to be fair, I mean, this guy over here too would much prefer Maya World over Hikaru Shida. But I don't make my picks like that.
That's very true. I like My World, but I think Hikaru Shida is your safe bet, especially since she just got the title. And AEW doesn't really do hot potato like that. Speaking of which, this match is probably going to steal the show more so than anything. Kyle Fletcher, your AEW International Champion, who beat Takeshita the other week, is going up against Bandito because essentially Bandito challenged him this week on Dynamite. Kyle Fletcher wants to be a fighting champion as much as possible, and these guys are going to be freaking phenomenal together. Bandito came off the last pay-per-view where he lost John Moxley for the Continental Championship. They obviously like Bandito for his big matches. They just don't give him the championships in AEW, although he is currently right now, I still believe, the Ring of Honor World Champion. So he's still kind of holding on the Ring of Honor, and he's going for his other secondary titles in AEW. Kyle Fletcher, aka the Protostar, which I love that name, Protostar Kyle Fletcher. Instead of Prototype Protostar. Yeah,
that makes sense. That fits.
Yeah,
that checks out.
He's really good. He's got a great look. He'll be great when WWE signs him in a couple of years. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to go with Kyle Fletcher. Big fan of Kyle Fletcher.
I agree.
I love Bandito, but he's there to kind of make himself look good and probably just to keep Ring of Honor kind of relevant, as he's going to show with the Ring of Honor Championship.
You're not impressed that Athena passed Roman Reigns for her title run?
I am impressed. AEW fails ROH a lot, and that's one of their biggest failures. That should have been highlighted everywhere.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, when's the last time Athena, defended or was relevant or was on TV or did anything like that?
It's a matter of Ring of Honor being on. I've always said it's always a matter of Ring of Honor being on TV. Collision should not exist. Ring of Honor should be on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's real simple.
Yeah, I don't know what the hesitation is here.
Yeah. It's real simple. One TV slot is AEW, the other TV slot is Ring of Honor. Easy. It's really easy. Anyway, I'm going Kyle. Kay, are you going with Kyle?
I am. Go Kyle.
Will,
I'm going with Bandito.
Are you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like Bandito.
Ooh.
Give him something.
I like Bandito. I think we saw Bandito.
Didn't he just go up against Kenny or something? Like, what was his last match?
He went up against Moxley.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you don't like go and face those top name guys, like one of your pillars of the company and Moxley, and then lose to Kyle Fletcher.
I believe Moxley. No, not Moxley didn't just resign. Jungle Boy Jack Perry just resigned.
Good for him. He's not going to WWE. That's for sure. He didn't have any options.
You don't want him.
No. Not without his dinosaur, at least. Where's he been? I don't know. Moving on. The AEW National Championship is on the line. Mark Davis of the Don Callis. AEW is pretty much the Don Callis family and everybody else for the most part these days. But Mark Davis, the National Champion, is going up against Andrade El Idolo, who just pretty much left the Don Callis family, and Andrade wants a title shot. He has beaten enough people to go up against Mark Davis because that's what they do in AEW. They settle things in the ring. I will tell you that
Mark Davis.
He used to be partners with Will Ospreay.
I've never seen that man in my life.
He's a big burly man, and he is great. But I will tell you this: I'm going with Andrade because Andrade is hot right now in AEW. I don't know how. Maybe he's off the weed, but he's doing real well for himself.
As someone that is not off the weed, I'm gonna go with Andrade.
I like
No,
what they
Andrade,
do with Andrade.
he didn't win anything the last time he was there. We makes think he's going to win anything this time he's here.
He's more over now.
I guess. I like those sunglasses though.
He looks very fashionable now.
He does.
It does.
He looks like Seth Rollins was in Peaky Blinders.
Ooh, I see that.
I don't know
who
who is Mark Davis. I don't know who he is.
He was Will Ospreay's former partner coming from Australia, but he turned
He's
on
got a
Don
nice
Callis.
beard.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, if Andrade's over, I'm going with you. I'll take you guys' word for it. Let's go Andrade. Take two.
When he left the Don Callis family in the cage match, and he ripped open his shirt and it said "Fuck Don Callis, fuck MJF," the crowd went nuts.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we're Andrade with the clean sweep. I think Andrade finally gets a championship in AEW. He can win he can win in New Japan. He can't win in WWE, but he can win in AEW. I think it's his time now. Moving on to the final match of the AEW card. The Painmaker Chris Jericho has returned to challenge because him and Tommaso can't stop fighting each other. In a feud that Tommaso clearly started for no reason. In a no-holds-barred match against Tommaso Ciampa, they had another match at Beach Break where it wasn't no-holds-barred, but they kind of went nuts, and there was blood and stuff, and then Ciampa almost used a power drill to drill in Chris Jericho's head. That did not happen. He actually just used a power drill on a beach ball because it was Beach Break. But whatever. Be it as it may, this is going to be a no-holds-barred, anything-goes match. Painmaker Chris Jericho, because he's still trying to be relevant, versus Tomato Ciampa and everything here. I think at this point in his career, Jericho is just doing the job. He's also having fun doing this. But I think he's just doing the job. I'm going to go with Ciampa. Hard one for you, Will, isn't it?
It is. I'm gonna go with Jericho.
Really? Why Jericho?
Why?
Because you gotta give him something. He's been there forever. Tommaso Ciampa. I forgot Ciampa was even on the roster. So
they feature him more on Collision. I think than Dynamite. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good sign.
What's the last thing Chris Jericho won?
Title wise?
No, I mean in general.
The feud, even.
I don't remember. Maybe when he was learning Tree Jericho? Maybe?
I don't know who to pick. I agree with both. Like, I want to see Jericho win because the Painmaker's back, and I want to see like the gimmick mean something. But I also could see him just being there to do the job. So I'm just like, what do I think is more likely to happen?
Do you want to like flip a coin?
No, I'll go with Ciampa.
Gonna go Ciampa.
I'm not certain about it, but it feels slightly more correct.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Unless
I don't know where you're on the card, but it's gonna be fun.
They have a sequel at All In. Jericho.
Oh, the last feud won. Jericho won. So I forgot. Jericho won Stadium Stampede at Double or Nothing
this year.
This year, yeah.
Okay, then I feel better about Ciampa winning. Okay.
Ciampa. That's the last big. He won Stadium Stampede. His team won Stadium Stampede at Double or Nothing. So as of right now, that is all the matches on the card for AEW's Redemption. Obviously, there are probably going to be at least 5 more by the time the show starts. But as of what we know of right now, how well do you think this pay-per-view is going to be? Will Tarashak?
I like it so far. I think it's a very strong 8. It's a very good card on paper. Just don't do more. This is fine as is. It's a balanced card with a lot of matches I would actually care about watching.
And a lot of room for stories.
Yes.
A lot of room for story, and you need stories going into your biggest pay-per-view of the year, kayfabe.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.5. Okay. For me, I'm still going to go with Will and say it's probably a solid 8. There's room to grow. There's room to make it epic because it's the first pay-per-view, the first time we're doing Redemption. So there's a lot of wiggle room to do stuff. This could be a really good setup pay-per-view in the future for All In, which hopefully that's what it does, and we start getting like the major story more so in this pay-per-view leading into All In, so that All In becomes really, really hype. Speaking of which, we haven't done this in a while, and we do have the results from that mega weekend at the end of June where we had 4 different pay-per-views and PLEs. I finally calculated all of the scores. Are you guys ready for the results?
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Take a deep breath, everybody. Oh yeah.
You get to make K's like leading by a lot.
In first place. Still,
yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it.
With 81 points. Second place, Will with 74. I'm still in third with 73. Will, you screwed up one real bad, and I also screwed up one real bad. That's why we're close. And Kate dominated one of the papers. It might have been like Slammiversary where you got a number 10 piece. That's why you're ahead.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I remember doing decently during the mega weekend.
Yeah, no, you did one where you hit double digits and Will and I did not. And that's what's really separated you from it. And Will and I each had one where we didn't do well.
I'm fucking trailing behind Mr. Fretz and Mance's prediction game.
I always forget to do one of the predictions of Mance's thing. That's why I'm like in the middle.
I was like sweating before Saturday night's meeting because he still hadn't posted anything. And I texted him, I'm like, are we doing this or what?
Oh no, we are not.
And he's like, it's not a pay-per-view. And I'm like, great.
Yeah, back when I thought Saturday Night's Main Event was actually going to mean something, I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I was like, oh, this means absolutely nothing. At all anymore. It's barely even a setup pay-per-view. But speaking of pay-per-views, WWE in our absence has announced a plethora of crap that's coming down the pipeline. For instance, Survivor Series War Games is going to Houston, so you know there's going to be cheating involved. Looking at you, Astros. From whatever it's called Dyken Park, or whatever it's called. Will, it's a Dyken Park, where the Astros play now.
Oh, I have no idea. I still call it Minute Maid.
I still call it Minute Maid.
I still call it Minute Maid.
I didn't know change names.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's called Dakin or Dyken or whatever. It's where the Astros play at. So it is going to be the Saturday after Thanksgiving, Saturday, November 28th. Houston Texans War Games is officially announced as going to be returning. So be on the lookout for WWE setting up random factions for no reason. And of course, I do believe War Games should be replaced and just called the EO Sky Trash Can Invitational.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I almost hope she's injured so that she can watch something else.
No, if she's injured, they'll find a way to
like injury.
No,
like
she'll
seriously injured. Like a fucking Austin Wells missed a few weeks from migraines. Give her migraines.
There you go.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna Io Sky could essentially be injured, but they'll find a way to she'll be in a boot, but they'll put her on like a crane in the trash can and just drop her into the middle so she can do the spot. Like that's what's going to be. So Survivor Series, that we finally announced that big four. We don't know where Royal Rumble's going to be, but WWE also announced something else that's going to be very, very interesting. They announced Worlds Collide again, AAA and WWE in Chicago. Ironically, it's the same day as AEW's All Out.
Oh my God!
Also in Chicago.
I did see that. Yeah.
I knew they were the same day. I didn't know they were both in Chicago.
They're both in Chicago. They're both on Saturday. One is AEW is going to be at the Now Arena, which is the smaller of the arenas around the Chicago area, the greater Chicago area. And WWE is going to be at the Allstate Arena, aka one of the crappiest arenas I've ever been to. But the acoustics are great. The acoustics are fantastic in that arena. It's just a crappy arena in and of itself. Will can attest to that as well.
Yeah. Not enough leg room.
Not enough leg room. It's really
There's no room at the Allstate Arena.
It's really cramped, but the acoustics are fantastic.
It's phenomenal building.
Yeah. Like, you do realize that that's where they did WrestleMania 23 at.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wild when you really look at that arena. So from what I've heard so far, AEW, they were going to start around the same time too, but AEW moved their time frame up. So their show's going to start a little bit earlier than Worlds Collide. So
Interesting.
I think this is the first time in the history of AEW that WWE and AEW are going to be in the same city on the same day at the same time. And I'm kind of jealous for Chicago because, like, where do you go?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I think when this comes, because it's going to be the end of September, we should get Smiley back on.
that's a good idea.
That'd be fun.
Smiley is in Chicago. I want to see where Smiley's going to go, if she's going to go to either of them, and what her thoughts are on this. Worlds Collide is always a fun time. AAA is just a phenomenal program. Well, I don't know if you've been watching the YouTube episodes of AAA.
No, not at all.
I'm
They're
so behind on
fantastic.
AAA.
I don't doubt that they're great. Like,
Rey Mysterio as a GM, JBL on commentary, Undertaker's the booker.
yeah, I have like no complaints about any of those things.
It's like a perfect storm.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, stop. It is absolutely fantastic. So, I'm very interested to see how AEW plays up All Out and how WWE does Worlds Collide. And those cards are going to be going to make for a very, very interesting weekend. Speaking of interesting weekends, this past weekend in New York City, there was the World Cup, which no one watched clearly, but there was
I saw Odyssey instead.
there was Saturday night's main event. There was also Fanatics Fest, but we're going to focus more on Saturday night's main event, which honestly for Fanatics Fest is pretty much a WWE event by all intents and purposes.
Yeah, because like you have literally all like the athletes doing the WWE entrances.
Everybody, they freaking
Everybody.
had Bieber.
Yeah, dude,
That was insane.
WWE really does kind of just take over Fanatics Fest. It is pretty crazy.
Freaking Tom Brady came out of a casket.
That's funny.
And
And then he
yeah,
slapped
crazy.
Logan Paul.
which, real quick, apparently they're trying to make that happen.
Yeah, but Logan Paul's gonna have his arm healed first.
Yeah, Tom Brady's not going to care about that. Tom Brady was having the time of his life.
Yeah, but Logan Paul needs people to move his arm if he's gonna wrestle him.
You also had Rhea Ripley show up to work, even though she's quote unquote injured. Which they announced either on SmackDown or Saturday Night's Main Event. So we're going to talk about this a lot more because SummerSlam's going to be next week. Hi, Boris. So the logic here is they totally UFC'd this, and I don't like it.
Oh, the Hell in a Cell?
No, not Hell in a Cell. Not Hell in a Cell. Rhea Ripley's title. Yeah. So Rhea.
Oh, the interim title.
Cannot compete. So they're going to have a 5-woman ladder match, which I freaking love. A 5-woman ladder match for the interim Women's World WWE Women's Champion. And then when Rhea returns, they're going to have a fight. They're gonna fight to see who the real world champion is.
Okay,
here's WWE champion.
Here's what this tells me: Rhea Ripley is not healthy enough for SummerSlam, but she is not injured enough to be out for more than like a few more weeks after SummerSlam, and maybe like another month or two.
That's what I'm hoping.
So if that's the case, you still need to have women featured at SummerSlam, and you still need that title defended in some way. So meet in the middle. Make it an interim title, and Rhea comes back like 6 weeks after SummerSlam, and it makes sense. Now, if Rhea's gonna be out for like 6 months, okay, now we have a problem.
Yeah,
because like WWE just does not do this. They always have them drop the title because the show must go on.
Correct.
But I think this situation where the show is coming up a little too fast for SummerSlam, we need to do something really quick just to save our ass. So if that's the case, I have no problem with this.
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea. It just WWE needs to be a little more consistent because this isn't the first time they've done this. A little more consistent about when they want to pull this card out of their pocket.
Yeah, they got to be a little bit more more efficient with the rules. Every time I think interim champion, I think CM Punk with the AEW title and the X over it.
Yeah,
I think that's what's irking me. I was like, oh my god, not again.
We should just give Slack the intern title. It's like it's supposed to be intern, but it's just spelled wrong.
The intern title.
The intern title.
We should. If I had money, I would create Slack an intern title. Just have it be one of those old foam like championships.
Oh my god!
They used to sell them like Toys R Us.
No, it's just
go to like a garage. Go to like a garage sale for somebody selling.
We just make it out of
WWE
cardboard
toys.
and crayons.
No, you know what? We should get like. Do you remember the foam IC titles that they used to sell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get those and put like a giant thing of like duct tape where it says Intercontinental and just say like intern.
Intern
Champion.
Hardcore intern.
Hardcore intern Slack. That'd be good. But also things happening at Saturday night's main event. We had Cathausen, and I am so upset I didn't figure it out until like 10 seconds before.
I saw the cat go in, and I knew.
Yeah, he was talking because he's like, "Oh, I got this black cat. I'm gonna use it in the clone." I was like, "Cat," and then when he did it in MSG, I was like, "Cat." I was like, "Oh, Carl Anthony Towns."
Yeah.
Came out as Cathausen.
That's good.
I will say this: hell of a choke slam by Carl Anthony Towns.
So good.
And like Carl Anthony Towns is legit 7 feet tall. Like it showed. I was like,
yeah, he's a big boy.
Huge. Absolutely huge. I love how it was a Wade Barrett. I was like, he didn't even take his glasses off. That was fun. You had the nothing main segment of Jalen Brunson and Roman Reigns glazing each other for the most part.
Dude, that was just ESPN's just going to show this for a few times, and we're going to show it 8 times, and nothing's going to really happen. But then Tyrese Halliburton came out and was like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this segment." And it's when it was way better.
Listen, I was like, you know what? Perfect. Halliburton forever the villain, even though he was injured all of last season. And I was talking with Sir Charles about this too. I was like, better Halliburton than Wemby. Can you imagine if
Wemby would have
God, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
It just works because Halliburton's a huge wrestling
pacer.
fan. Yeah.
And
He's a huge wrestling fan. Like my friend Fer just had to call me. He's like, "Who's this Danhausen guy? What's he doing with Jalen Brunson?"
Oh my God. Yeah, no. Wemby was at Fanatics Fest. Like he was in New York, he was at the World Cup and all of that stuff. Which again, another sideberg. Someone took a picture of Wemby pass out during the World Cup final.
That's hilarious.
And somebody was like, "Don't worry, Wemby also fell asleep during all 5 games of the NBA Finals in the fourth quarter."
NBA Finals.
Oh man, but I was also thinking, it's like the NBA is doing a great job mixing their superstars with WWE. Of all the major like sports, the NBA, like the amount of times we've had Brunson, we've had Halliburton, Trae Young has been on.
Trae Young's been there, yeah,
multiple times. Somebody from the Boston Celtics that came from like Enes Kanter or someone's been on.
Well, it all starts because WWE gives title belts to all the champion winners of every sport, and that's what kind of opens those doors.
Mm-hmm, but you never see them in like real big segments like you've seen Brunson, Halliburton, Trae Young. Like the NBA does a real good job of allowing their people to do that. The NFL, they just have them sit there.
Yes,
you know.
Well, it's because like if you're gonna get involved like that, like who does WWE need to reach out to? Is it the NBA itself? Is it the team? Is it the owners? Like, or is the players can just do it's the off season? They can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, and I think it also works too because of all the major sports outside of baseball. The NBA probably has the most recognizable faces.
Yeah, MLB will bring WWE stars to throw out the first pitch, and that's
but it won't go the other way.
Yeah, no, it doesn't go the other way. Well, probably because half of baseball doesn't speak English.
Also, could be an issue. But like you're not seeing Aaron Judge on WWE TV.
No, but like, did you watch the Home Run Derby?
I did not actually.
So with like they had like an inflatable ring in the shape of an MLB diamond in the middle of and like introducing all the home run hitters, and Michael Buffer did all the introductions.
That's dope. I do know they had an entrance where they had to they signed like a fake Declaration of Independence with a quill and everything like that.
Which is great. But like cool. Bryce Harper came in because he was the last one because they're in Philly.
Yeah.
And he stood on the top rope and they held his bat up. Like on the inflatable. So like Bryce Harper was like, I've always wanted to do that in his post-game interview. So it's like it's totally possible that Bryce Harper would do something like WWE.
Yeah.
Or like certain players. Like Aaron Judge wouldn't, but Ben Rice would.
You know who would also do it? Jazz Chisholm would
Jazz
Jazz
Chisholm likes the attention.
He would ham it up. He would be glorious.
I feel like Lindor would do it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some players around the league who would do it. Yeah. So I mean, it's the
who would have done it in their prime and would have had a ball with it? Nick
Swisher.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
kid in a candy store.
Dude, I was so mad when he left the Yankees because like it was the right call because he was towards the end of his career. But I'm like, no, but he's so good for morale.
He's so much fun.
It's like why you keep R-Truth around. He's great for morale.
Exactly. Speaking of good for morale, did we just see the last of Bailey? There's a rumor that she's not returning. They did do that segment with Lyra, like she got written off TV.
I think so.
Mhm.
I do.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay. I think Bailey wants to go and just test the indies and just hang out with Sasha for a little bit and just kind of take a break from WWE because she hasn't really been, even her title one wasn't relevant.
They made her, she's talked about it in kayfabe and I think also on like interviews. She's so reliable. They kind of big showed her. She's the fall person.
It's a bit of an insult. It's a bit of an insult to Bailey, but yes, I understand.
Yeah, you know what? It's not like she's turning every time, but she kind of is always the person taking the fall.
Yeah, because there's nothing left to do with Bailey.
No, and Izzy's not ready to go to the WWE yet.
There's no fresh ideas. There's no character change or tweak you can do. You tried it. You gave her a title run. You can't say Bailey was like mistreated in this latest contract. I don't think she was at all. They gave her pushes. They just didn't go anywhere because
they didn't sustain them. I will never I don't know why they didn't go with the. Remember when she was kind of going crazy?
Yeah, they just pulled it. That's the one thing
why
they
would
did
you
wrong.
pull it? Yeah.
They gave it to Lyra instead.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Lyra's going to run with it and do very, very well.
She's pretty much a new Nikki Cross.
I think it's I think it's incredible. She came out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is what she needed.
And she's Bailey broke her nose.
She's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Bailey, she said her future in WWE is more like trainer, right? She wants to be a trainer. She wants to be
trainer,
PC,
coach,
producer.
yeah.
that is her future in WWE. She is. I think she leaves, finishes her career, has some dream matches, gets the love for wrestling again.
Yeah.
Maybe does one more final farewell WrestleMania run in WWE, fully retires, and goes be a trainer. Go take 2 or 3 years on the indies and round out your career. Go for it. Go have those matches.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
because you're not going to get that in WWE.
Unfortunately, not in this regime. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not going to burn the bridge either. You're fine. You want to try.
Yeah, I think if she leaves, she's not
it's
burning
amicable.
any bridges. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amicable. I mean, she's one of Triple H's girls. He's one of his first creations is Bailey.
Yeah. Him and Dusty.
Yeah. So she's fine. Bailey's fine. Go. I want her to go. Go have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what becomes of that. All of this is speculation right now. In kayfabe, it seems a line she's not gonna be around for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what the future holds unless she says something. So we shall see.
It's like, Bailey, you're in senior year. You already have a job lined up. Go have fun.
Yeah. Let the senioritis kick in, and
that's what it feels like. It's go have your senioritis. You already have the job and you want it, and just go be a trainer.
Yes. Last and certainly not least, the biggest thing that they announced at WWE's Saturday Night's Main Event from Madison Square Garden is this. There is going to be an official WrestleMania watch party at the theater at Madison Square Garden for night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia next year. After WrestleMania is shown, they're putting on 2 events. One night will be a AAA event called Eternal Glory, and the other night will be NXT Stand and Deliver from the theater at Madison Square Garden. So they are selling tickets for this. So what you're going to get is you're going to be able to watch WrestleMania from the theater at Madison Square Garden with a bunch of different interactive things that you'll be able to do. And then afterwards, you are going to get a AAA event and an NXT event on separate nights.
How soon afterwards?
I don't know.
Because that's my one thing. After watching a 3-hour WrestleMania, give me a 90-minute
intermission
to go get food, stretch my legs,
buy some merch,
just get the wrestling out of my system because I just watched a lot of wrestling, especially after a main event that's gonna slap. How do you go from Roman Reigns versus The Rock to hey, here's Stand and Deliver? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am more interested in going to a AAA event than I am at NXT.
It's a great idea. I am very intrigued because it's going to start.
I'm intrigued too.
WrestleMania 2 o'clock.
WrestleMania is going to be at least 2 o'clock at the latest. I think.
Yeah, so you have like 2 to 6 or 2 to 5:30, and then you do 7 to 9.
It is a central location.
It's a great day.
You know, it's a great day. My concern is, I was talking about this earlier too. My concern is, like you said, do I get to leave the arena? Because you know, event policies is if you leave the arena,
you can't go back.
You can't go back. And,
Yeah.
like, I want to get roses.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I want to go get a $1 slice.
Yeah, can I bring that in with me? Like, what's going to be the
Sir,
deal?
I need street meat right now. If I'm going to have diarrhea for Stand Deliver, I need halal guys.
Yes. So this is going to be the official WrestleMania watch party in New York City. However, according to their press release, they are going to do watch parties all across the United States.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only place where they're going to have these events are going to be in New York City, though.
Yeah. Well, because it's gonna be live, right?
So
You watch it after it's live.
Correct. It's going to be live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rumored places are Los Angeles, Orlando, a couple of other places around bigger populous areas in the United States, but LA will probably be one. Orlando, clearly NXT's home. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like Atlanta.
Yeah,
Chicago.
it's a good idea because
Chicago would be a good one as well.
going to a movie theater to watch wrestling with a bunch of wrestling fans sounds awesome.
It's also because it's air conditioned. Because I've always
Yeah.
thought of doing that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if they're like the recliner chairs, like woo.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Just go up and get popcorn whenever you need it. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, that would be good. That'd be good. It's like, okay, my bath instead of a bathroom break, it's like, oh fuck, I need snacks.
Yes, and Will and I have gone to an event, a WWE. We went to an NXT live
NXT
event
in the theater.
theater. It's a great time.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a very cool setup. I would definitely look into. We should definitely look into this.
yeah. It's just an announcement so far. Tickets are not on sale. We don't know what the pricing is, so on and so forth. We do know the pricing of SummerSlam was shot down tremendously.
It did?
Yeah.
How much is it?
So here's what happened. They did a video package to promote SummerSlam, and I used Justin Jefferson, the Minnesota Vikings star wide receiver. He's like, "Hey, I'm Justin Jefferson. Y'all should come to SummerSlam in Minnesota. If you use this code, you'll get for a limited time. Kay, tickets are as low as $25 for SummerSlam."
What year is it?
Do you know how much of a drastic change this is? So our friend of the show, Balor Club guy, posted that he had bought like section 120 for SummerSlam at the original pricing. It was like $838. He canceled and rebought the same tickets with that new code. He paid less than $400.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. And there was the combo ticket price, by the way.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Well,
like,
they
Ticketmaster
do.
didn't like catch on to that.
And they're like, "What are you doing?" You know.
I'm on Ticketmaster right now, and right now nosebleeds are $76.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, they weren't selling. Shocker.
They couldn't. Summer. You mean Charles is saying SummerSlam is BOGO now for the most part? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
also
saw
it's
on
like
4th of July, they had like that America sale where you type in America, you get like 75% off or some shit. It was
They
something
weren't
crazy.
selling. They finally understood that, hey, we can't keep doing this. They priced out their core fan base, and now they're suffering for it. That arena, that Minnesota's Vikings arena, which is the sole reason I really want to go to SummerSlam, because that arena looks beautiful. By the way, seats at minimum 65,000, and they couldn't even break 30.
Wow.
That's a horrible sign.
yeah, it's very bad.
Do you know how many people showed up for night one of SummerSlam when we went last year, Will?
Dude, like
How many?
40,000,
50.
50,000.
Wow.
And that was the smaller night. It was bigger night too.
Yeah.
So that is a really big telltale sign of where they are in ticket sales. And maybe this will be a wake-up call for them. Because even if they don't sell out, which they probably will sell out if they start to hype this up a little bit more. I mean, hell, we're getting Nick Aldis and Gunther, which finally.
I hope it is Nick Aldis and he doesn't like pick someone for him.
As of right now, it's Nick Aldis and Gunther.
Did they announce that?
Yes, they
Yes.
announced it. They
It's
announced it at
confirmed.
Fanatics Fest.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
So I will be interested to see if they don't sell as much as they want to sell in these next couple of weeks. I'm going to be interested to see how they shoot this PLE. Because WWE and their camera angles can be very deceiving, and it is a domed arena, so they're not. It's going to be really interesting how they hide the dead spots.
Yeah.
Hopefully, better than they did at WrestleMania, because WrestleMania was really exposed, especially during the day.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very interested in that and what they do with that. But more importantly, if tickets are reasonable, we're all going to this. Like this just looks like a ball.
Totally.
Like we get the WrestleMania experience without being at WrestleMania.
Look, it's so easy for me too, because I just literally walk 10 minutes to the train station, get on the train, and show up at the arena.
Yeah, I walk across the street from the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah, it's great.
Right there.
I am footsteps away from the end train.
Perfect.
And
it's easy for all of us to get there. If pricing is reasonable, fuck yeah, dude, that sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds like a freaking ball. My God, it's gonna be great. We can make a giant party out of it.
No, I want to, whatever day
we can do a gala.
We can do it.
Yay! I would like to be part of a gala. I wasn't in Wrestlematic Radio for the last one.
Oh, that's right. You weren't. Yeah, you were a couple of months away.
I was like weeks. I joined like a month after Mania.
Yes, you did. You're welcome.
Thank you.
By the way, you're welcome. So that's all the news we have fit in the booth. The one thing that we didn't cover that we can kind of talk about here, and I'm going to send this to you, Kay. Here's my question.
Oh boy.
We know Big Cass is coming back.
Oh, he's coming.
Did you not see the video package yesterday?
I did see the video package, dude. I saw him throw Enzo into that rope. Enzo was there for a split second.
So in the first video package where they showed Big Cass, it was just a silhouette. The video package last night, they put the spotlight on him. So it's Big Cass. So it's not a surprise to anybody. Does Enzo come with him?
Eventually.
Yeah. No offense to Big Cass, but people want them both.
So Big Cass is announced for the Raw after SummerSlam.
I will actually watch live that day.
Mm-hmm. So Will is saying eventually. So Will, are you saying like Enzo comes back later?
Yeah, I think eventually. Once Big Cass comes back and they're like, oh shit, this really isn't working. So maybe like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and then be like, you know when like Brock Lesnar came back, he went backstage, he's like, I need my Jew. He meant Paul Heyman. That's what Big Cass is gonna do. He's like, I need my guinea, I need my grease ball. It's Enzo.
So the other thing, so last time we also Enzo, we were at Slammiversary, and he was with Fourth Wall Promotions, who also was a part of Fourth Wall. Zilla Fatu.
Zilla's coming also.
So if we get Zilla, you're getting Enzo.
If we get
which
Enzo
means the bloodline storyline is
Bada boom, fingers up in the room. How you doing?
He's either going to do one of two things. He's going to make Roman break all the time, or Roman's going to hate him. If he's
he's like, I'm Uzi. And Roman's going to be like, you shut your whore mouth.
I think at some point we're going to get a battle on the mic between Punk and Enzo, and it's going to be everything for me.
I don't know if Enzo makes that alive from a Punk
CM Punk versus Enzo. CM Punk's be like, let me tell you something, boy. Nothing about this promo is consensual. You are taking this.
Like, I would, even though they're not really using him at all right now, I don't think Enzo makes out of a promo battle with The Miz.
Ooh.
You think?
Listen, The Miz can be absolutely vicious when he wants to be. Like we've all watched The Miz annihilate people just because he felt like it.
Yeah, Miz can turn it on if he really wants to.
Yeah. But I want Enzo to come up because I want the music again. Although in kayfabe storyline, before they were both released, Cass did turn on Enzo. And you did have the One Thug tier. And do you know that was almost 10 years ago?
Goodbye. It was 2018, right?
What's up? 2017, actually.
Goodbye.
I know that for a really
remember-
weird reason that I'll tell you later.
Oh boy, I can only guess. But
You're probably right.
I remember the Thuggeteer like it was yesterday.
It was a great promo.
Yeah.
It was a great promo. I have to find it at some point, but there is Cash put out a video about why he really got let go from WWE. And he talked about his severe depression and his alcoholism, and he just wasn't taking care of himself. Essentially, obviously, there was also the rumored crash out against Carmella, like the day he got released, as well. But he does talk about how he was just mentally not doing well, and he talks about in the video. He talks about also having a seizure on the Indies. Because that was also a thing as well, because he was drinking so heavily he caused a seizure and things like that. And lo and behold, an angel saved his life, essentially. And do you know who that person was?
Jesus.
No, DDP.
Oh, of course.
Aw.
Way better than Jesus.
DDP apparently found him at a signing, and he was like, I know you're depressed. You need help. I'm here to help you. Got him into DDP's sober house. He pretty much did the same thing he did with Jake the Snake. And essentially say it's a really good 5-minute video where he talks about the whole thing.
Did you know DDP's like giving a tour? It's like, this is where Jake slept. They can go snap a picture.
This is where Scott Hall was, you know.
Scott Hall threw up on this carpet. I keep the stain to remind myself that anything is possible. Change can happen. You can be better.
Yeah, at this point, DDP goes to the Hall of Fame just for essentially saving another wrestler. This man got Lex Luger to stand up.
That did happen.
You know, it is crazy some of the things that DDP is doing. But yeah, so Cass is coming back. I'm going to be interested to see what they do with him, where they put him, how he acts, what he talks about.
Him and Rusev are going to be a great tag team.
I'm waiting for Lana to come back because that's what Rusev really needs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want Rusev to get. I don't believe so.
She was pregnant.
No, Mandy Rose is pregnant.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Tino Sabatelli, that bastard.
Yeah, that NFL dropout.
NFL dropout.
Formerly of Kay's second favorite team, the Bucks. Maybe that's why the Young Bucks don't call themselves the Bucks. So they'll be mixed up with the Buccaneers.
No. We're the Jaguars. He owns the Jaguars. The only Florida football team is the Jaguars.
You also have Miami.
And the Dolphins.
But no one cares about that. Even Miami fans don't care about Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
So
the Dolphins.
They don't. It doesn't matter anymore. The Dolphins are going to be really bad for a really long time. Anywho, anything else we're missing in the world of wrestling? Probably.
Yes.
What,
yes.
Okay? What?
We have more information on Club WWE.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go home.
No.
Fine,
Okay,
fine.
do tell.
You do your due diligence, Kay.
We have a cost.
That I know.
It is $99 for the year.
Well, you know it's like only $8.25 a month.
Correct.
That's less than the network.
Are you trying to tell your friends on Club WWE?
Yes.
No.
Yes, we are, Liv.
Wait, Kay, do you get royalties for telling me this information?
No.
Aw.
I didn't sign up for Club WWE. But here's the thing. There's it's still Vegas fuck. It says, because I guess on Friday, they had the founding member preview open. So this is your chance to get the first look at the experience with founder benefits like founding member kit, get a package of unique and exclusive items made just for founding members. You get a first look at the digital experience, be among the first fans to explore the Club WWE digital experience before the full launch, so it's not even launched yet. See some sneak peeks of the new and exclusive content coming to Club WWE. You get bonus points, so I guess you can earn points with your purchases and shit.
Yeah, it's a rewards program.
Rewards. And then founding members also get an exclusive ticket offer to SummerSlam. And they say this is part of the full program of exclusive content, ticketing, and live events benefits. Members only shop, digital community points, and rewards.
Also, do not forget a special letter from John Cena as a founding member.
Wow.
That's it's the only thing that will get me to join Club WWE is like if you join Club WWE, you get access to the WWE network. I'd be like, fuck it, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big hey, Will Tarashuk, you want to watch ECW again? $99. I'd be like, okay, that ad worked.
That's the only thing that'll get me.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been watching a lot of 1997 Raw. I've been watching so much Raw lately, and they say Mike Tyson is when the Monday Night War started to turn around. Yeah. I could not disagree more. The night the Monday Night War ended was the night after Montreal Screwjob. It is just after that, DX has its first time using the DX music. Like Austin Rock happens for the first time. Like things really, really start taking the New Age Outlaws form. Like all after Bret Hart leaves. Who would have thought that at the end of the Monday Night Wars could get Bret Hart the fuck out of WWF?
Speaking of a New Age Outlaws, they are both going to be at Comic-Con.
God, just apologize to Road Dogg for me.
They're at different booths, but I will apologize to Road Dogg.
Yeah, be like, hey, I thought you were a bad booker. I just want you to know I'm sorry. I was wrong. Who would have thought you were holding SmackDown and Raw together? I'm sorry.
But yeah, Club WWE, I was like, just bring back the network. That's all you really got to do.
It's all people want, dude.
Yeah.
Or at least put it all on YouTube. Hurry up. Like, stop giving me matches, stop giving me events.
Well, their marathon streams are great sometimes when they do like best of NXT takeover streams.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's just cool to throw on while you're working, just have it play in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it on in the background when I clean a lot.
Yeah, that works too. I mean, YouTube and podcasts are excellent background noise.
I love YouTube.
Oh yeah. That's why I watch Doomsday like 7,000 times. That is great. With that being said, I think it's time to actually get this show on the road. Ooh, 8:30. Good time, guys. Anywho, folks,
Yay.
You have been listening to Kings of the Rings podcast, episode number 449, Founding Members. I am not a founding member, but I am your host, King Ricky Rose. You can find me on all social media at Ambassador Biggs across all social media outlets, BIGZ, Ambassador Biggs. Find Kings of the Rings podcast at KOTR_podcast across all social media platforms. Like, share, subscribe, leave us a fine review or a comment. The link to all of our stuff, including some of our fantastic merch, which I'm wearing one of my own. It's in the description below or in this QR code right above my head. Good. Oh, we got it right on the first try. Well, good job.
I'm getting better.
You are getting better. I'm proud of you for that. If you are listening to us, make sure you listen to us on Wrestle Addict Radio, the cure for the common wrestling podcast, and follow all of Wrestle Addict Radio socials at addict_wrestle on Twitter and Wrestle Addict Radio everywhere else. Links again are in the description below, are in the QR code that is right next to me. Redemption is this weekend. SummerSlam is next weekend. Going to be a lot of predictions. Hopefully, somebody will finally topple K, but who knows? Will.
Not me. That's for damn sure. I want to talk about redemption. I need to redeem myself by making sure I hit Mance's group's chats in the Discord so I can make my predictions, and that scorecard will get in bloodbath too. I think I missed the entire last AEW event, so your boy
has to
climb up from the bottom because I'm not doing so hot. I even saw it one time. I was just like, you know what? Not today. I did 2 of the 3, okay? I'm way behind Fred, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I always miss them because I don't have my Discord notifications on because you guys would blow up my feed or blow up my phone the entire time. So that's why I'm always delayed in responding to stuff.
Yeah.
It's fair. I understand.
And whatnot. But I'm glad to be in the middle of the pack of Mance's overall war prediction thing. I feel like it's the best I can do at this current moment. Let's go to the leaderboard here with Kay. Take us home.
Well, I'm a winner. Baby. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at KAE_FABE. And everyone, don't forget to wish Boris a happy 3rd birthday.
Happy 3rd birthday, Boris.
Happy 3rd birthday to Boris. Or he is 21
and
in
here
dog
he
years.
comes. Yes, he's
Give him a
older.
beer.
Oh, update, Will. Fred says someone beat him in Mance's picks. There's a new person at the top of the leaderboard.
He said someone has to beat me.
Oh, someone has to. My fault. Yeah, I can't read. It's late at night.
It's not going to be me.
It's not going to be me either. I'm not going to lie.
It's my goal. My goal is to win both prediction games.
You can do it, Kay.
You probably could.
I think
I don't know
that's-
how. You don't watch so much wrestling.
Kay watches
It's
more wrestling than
crazy.
we think.
I have it on in the background while I do other things, except
Yeah.
WWE. WWE, I like can't.
Also, you can find
I'm-
NXT full episodes on YouTube now.
Yes,
Like
Smart.
I am
recent
interested
episodes.
in NXT and I am interested in AAA, but I forgot to watch them.
I'm getting more
AEW
interested in AEW. They're
I
doing-
watch AEW on
doing good.
Sundays. I watch
That's
AEW
a
on
great time to
Sundays.
watch AEW.
I watch AEW on Sundays, and I have not watched TNA since the premiere.
That's the one thing that I'm slacking. I gotta have myself a me day, and Thursday's usually my me day where there's no wrestling on.
I do so much when I don't watch wrestling.
Listen, I will watch TNA when WWE finally buys them out because that's happening.
Eventually,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Yeah, that is bound to happen in the arms race that WWE says they're not doing what they're totally doing.
Yeah, Vince buys it.
And then he recreates when he bought WCW with the same Raw background and everything.
Definitely.
Oh, who would have thought? Me on a simulcast on TNA. And then Shane comes out and is like, I bought TNA. You know, just totally redo the whole thing.
And then it's like, oh, he did it again. Shane actually bought TNA.
Crazy times. Anyway, folks, when we come back next week, we're going to talk about the fallout from Redemption, the build to SummerSlam, a 2-night event that probably is better one night, and a main event that we probably expected to be at WrestleMania and not SummerSlam. But hey, what are you gonna do? So until next week, folks, goodbye, good night. We'll see you soon. I was going to say Slack soon, but whatever. We're not going
We're
to see
seeing Slack soon?
We are not seeing Slack soon. Not at all. Not by a freaking long shot.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not seeing Slack soon. Jesus Christ, no, please. For the love of my sanity. But yeah, we will see you soon. But also, fuck you, Slack. We will get him a belt, though. We will get him the worst belt ever.
Cardboard and crayons, I'm telling you.
Why don't we just give him just like a regular belt?
Like a pants belt?
Yeah, like a pants belt.
A women's belt.
Yes.
That's mean.
One of those very thin ones.
It's still a belt. It's just a really thin belt.
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do as we're sideburning on the outro real quick? Do you remember, Kay, you'll remember this. Remember when you used to have like the LED belts?
Yes.
And you could like program words into it?
Intern.
Yeah, get him one of those. He has to wear it every time he's around us. Perfect.
I love it.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So anyway, folks, we'll see you next week. Fuck you, Slack.
This has been a Wrestle Addict Radio branded podcast.
And I just looked down at the comments and tried to get him a toy belt.
What if we got him?
Like an action figure toy belt.
Yes, like the WWE figure belt. I was going to
Yes.
say Barbie belt, but you know what I mean.
Barbie belt works even better for me, in my opinion.
You know how the wrestling buddies have like title belts on?
Mm-hmm.
You buy the wrestling buddy and just cut out the title belt and just give it to after you give them the skin of a wrestling buddy.
I think we should. That's funny. I thought of another idea with the wrestling buddy. I thought you were going to be like cut out the wrestling buddy's face and do a picture of Slack on it.
No, cut out the belt and give him the belt.
That could work out really well too. That'd be absolutely hysterical. Oh my god. We do at some point have to get Slack a gag gift.
You mean a gift?
Touche.
I needed to work out, so we're all at the same wrestling event.
What's up?
I needed to work out so like we're all at the same wrestling event. It's just gonna be hard because immigration
Listen,
and such.
I'm still of the same mind that if Slack does ever make it to America and New York, we're gonna take him to a strip club.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think that was the original idea.
Yep.
I want to take
Like,
him.
where you going? The city? For what? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Take him to
See
a
you
strip
tomorrow.
club. Take him to. I want to get him street meat, so like a water dog, halal. Let him try the food.
We should take him. Does anybody see that series of this? Like, it's it's this black guy and this white guy. And it's like, welcome to taking my black friend and do white people shit. He's like, welcome to taking my white
Yes.
friend. That's what I feel like we should do with Slack. It's just take it to
Taking my Canadian friend to do New York shit.
yeah, or just like take Slack to like the blackest restaurant possible and give them like legitimate soul food.
Oh my god, actual cornbread.
That would change his life in a positive way.
That place, Ricky, where me, you, and Charles went in Philly.
Oh, what's it called? South, I think.
Yeah, is the only place I would ever eat cornbread.
I'm surprised you haven't gone back. You're
I
close
love
to Philly now.
cornbread.
I know.
It's not that far of a trip for you.
I know, but it is fucking incredible.
That food was amazing. Didn't
Dude, the
you have-
music was amazing. The whole thing was amazing.
Oh my god, yeah. That should be just a random road trip for all of us, to be honest
Yes.
with you. Oh my, because Kay, I showed you the video when we went to that place, the
Mhm.
jazz club.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
What did you have for dessert? Because I remember you raved about the dessert. You had something that was unreal.
Oh god, I don't remember.
Was it like a sweet potato pie concoction?
It might have been because I do love sweet potatoes.
And it was some sort of sweet potato pie dessert concoction.
If I had a shit ton of brown sugar in it,
I don't know, but
Yeah.
all that food was amazing.
if it was sweet, I definitely probably was sweet potato pie because as I'm eating sweet potatoes, yeah,
I remember.
I would totally get that because I've never had it before.
Yeah, no, I would definitely. I want to go back to that. That food was so freaking good. The food, the music.
Like, if every time I have sweet potato pie, it's gonna be the best one you have in your life. So take it. Eat it.
Oh my god, we can get Slack to hail a taxi.
Walk in here.
Oh man, we should go. Like put him in like meta glasses and have him walk around New York City.
And then we used to leave him in Harlem for a few hours.
Where in Harlem though?
Anyway, I mean, I know there's parts of Harlem. Slack will wander. He'll end up where he needs to be one way or the other.
Yeah, we just won't stop him.
Yeah.
It's technically the city's only 8 miles long. Like he'll eventually circle back
So long.
somewhere.
As long as he knows where South is, he's fine.
Pretty much. Oh man, what other New York things should we make Slack do?
Oh my god, we gotta give him a scavenger hunt. So he has to figure
He'll
out how
never
to do
come back.
How he
He'll
has to
never come
so he has
back.
to figure out how to do public transit.
Depending on where he is in the city.
I saw someone do on TikTok, and I feel like Slack would be perfect for this because he's never taken the subway and it'd be funny for us. I saw somebody tape every single subway line in one day.
Damn.
Ah, my god.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like, we need Slack to start at City Field. And then
I had a friend
Bronx.
try to
and
go
then
home
ends
from
at the
my
GW Bridge.
I once had a friend leave my house, and they were trying to get to the Long Island Railroad back in Woodside. So I told them, take the NW, transfer to the 7th train at Queensboro Plaza, and you're gonna
They'll
hop
take
on
it
the
to
7th.
Woodside, yeah.
Yes, my friend missed the Woodside stop and got off at fucking City Field. Okay, get back to Long Island hours later, and they're
Damn.
like, "Yeah, I got off at City Field," and I'm like, "The fuck? Why?" So I can see Slack making a similar mistake.
Yeah. But it'll be funny.
We could take him to like the touristy places, like the Disney store.
Put him in freaking mouse ears.
Yeah, get him like New York mouse ears. We take him to all those I Love New York stores. Get him like an I Love New York hat.
Oh god.
We have to take him we take him to Margaritaville.
No. You know we should make him be part of one of those street performers in Times Square where they like jump over a bunch of people.
Oh my god.
Just like put him in there.
Not to shade on artists trying to make a living, but I fucking hate the performers in Times Square.
Dude, you gotta have Slack. Like, hey, I'll give you $100 US dollars if you can just take Elmo's head and just keep it in your position for 45 seconds. Yeah, it has to stay in your possession for 45 seconds, and then you can give it back.
He might go viral for that.
He might get no. That wouldn't be part going viral. The arrest video is what would go viral. Or Elmo is beating the shit out of this Canadian and then getting arrested. Because 45 seconds, it's just
It's a long time.
It's a long time, and you got to, just run around in circles.
Does the Naked Cowboy still do stuff?
The Naked Cowboy still does stuff, and it's literally like a army recruitment center and a police station in Times Square, like where the Elmo performers are.
I think we need to get Slack a picture of the Naked Cowboy.
There's a Naked Cowgirl as well.
Naked Cowboy for Slack.
Mm-hmm. So there's a
he has
Naked
to go and
Cowboy.
put a Canadian flag in his jock strap.
He could be like the Naked Mountie.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This may have legs.
Oh, we'll be seeing legs, all right.
If only we could get a permit for Slack to be like a street performer in Times Square.
Just red undies and a mountie cap.
And a
That's
mountie
it.
cap. No, he's got to have the aviator glasses too.
Aviator glass, yes.
God, the Naked Mountie. That's gonna be Slack's new.
Here's the
show
thing,
title.
though: if the police come and go, "What is this?" Be like, "No, he's homeless." And there's gonna be nothing. There's nothing gonna do. Okay, he's homeless and on drugs. What do you want? It's New York City. The cops aren't gonna do anything. They'll be fine. You have to let him go. But be like, "Oh, he's street performing." Nope, no. He's the one who arrested. You don't have a permit to be here. You're arrested.
Oh my God, Slack has the Naked Mountie. Oh,
I just want to hear Slack. I'm just curious as to what Slack's bagel or deli order would be.
Ooh, he probably doesn't know. They don't have breakfast sandwiches up there.
Dude, he would just get plain bagel with butter.
I mean, depending on the bagel, that's not a bad option.
That is.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Ricky. There are options. If there are no other options, all right, I'll take it. It's not the end of the world. But when there are other options, like infinite other options, including going somewhere else, there is no excuse for doing a bagel with butter.
I also believe that a person has multiple bagel orders. Like you have your hungover bagel order, you have your high bagel order, your normal bagel order. Like my normal bagel order is not a bagel with butter, but every so often I want an egg bagel with extra butter.
Oh, Fred's is saying
but
that's with
egg
Slack.
bagel though. That's fine. I'm saying no egg, just bagel and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, an egg bagel is the plainest I'll go. I don't want a plain bagel.
Yeah, plain bagels are trash.
It depends on the sandwich, because if I'm doing, I actually completely agree with Kay. You do have different orders for depending one where you're going, and two like what's your condition of being there. Like there was one place in Hoboken, O'Bagel, that had the French toast bagel like meat sandwich. So the sausage, egg, and cheese
on a French toast bagel.
On a French toast bagel, toasted, and you're just like.
Yes.
And you could do like Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, and it was just Taylor ham, pork, or whatever you want to call it, bacon, egg, ham, like steak. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Since you're creating a hungry man on a French toast.
I'll get a pork roll, egg, and cheese when I'm in Jersey.
I usually do Taylor ham or pork, or whichever they call it. I don't care.
You're
and
a
cheese.
Taylor ham guy?
I don't care. It just give me the sandwich. like whatever it says on the menu, that is what
That's
I
what I want.
Yeah. I don't care what you call it. I just want it. So if that again, I don't know. It was Taylor ham pork roll. I use them interchangeably. But that is typically my go-to on a regular day. But every now and then, I'm just like, you know what? Give me a bagel and cream cheese. And I'll usually do the garlic or the onion bagel, but plain bagel and cream cheese. Or, no, it's cinnamon raisin and cream cheese is what I usually go for.
Big fan of garlic butter, too.
Garlic butter. Like, Jazz is like, I'm like, Josh, what's this on the steak? Should I garlic butter? I'm like, goddamn right it is. So good. Garlic butter is incredible.
Absolutely amazing. Fred to say I'm eating with Slack, he might surprise you. Only one way to find out, Fred's.
No, Slack's big. That's right.
No,
He's
he's a tall man. Yes.
Yeah, he's big.
He's a slender man, but a tall one.
Yeah, he's
No
like
chin,
Shaggy.
though,
He's
but-
just like Shaggy without a chin.
Yeah, no chin. He's a bigger James Ellsworth.
Yes.
Aw.
The little brother who's somehow bigger. Slack.
yeah, pretty much, and still can't grow facial hair. It's really weird.
Yeah, at least I learned. I'm so glad I can finally grow a beard.
I'm probably cutting this off by the end of the week, or trimming it down.
I need a trim. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah,
actually,
it's-
I have a wedding this weekend, so I gotta trim it down.
It's like the regular way that when I cut my hair. It's just a matter of, right, I've been through 2 heat waves and the Canadian wildfire scare. I was like, there's enough hair that this all can freaking go.
Agreed.
I'm suffering having so much hair, but I will not cut my hair. I'm loving having long hair, but I don't like it in this heat.
Yeah, thank God I put in my AC like as soon as I got back from Georgia.
We have AC too. It's just a lot to manage when it's 1,000,000 degrees out.
I wish my hair would stay like this forever. This is like my ideal length.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen though.
I know. Although I'm fine going all white. I have no problem having all white hair. It doesn't bother me at all. It's gonna take a while, but
Yeah, it's good for you. So I have like, it's literally the bottom here is some little strings slipping in.
I think my beard. I don't think my beard's gray. I don't think so. But the sides of my hair to get them gray.
Yeah,
I have a
cortisol
bunch
levels
of
are.
grays that come in. That's why my purple takes so well.
Makes
I don't
sense.
have to bleach.
It's like, hey, I don't even know your natural hair color. I think it's brown.
It's like a very light brown / dark blonde.
Oh, okay.
That weird like in between.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think we've ever
Like
seen you
that.
with your natural hair color. That actually makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Oh, well,
My
I do
hair
have
was-
one question for you about the Odyssey.
Sure.
So there's a rumor that there's a Travis Scott song in the movie. Is that legit?
No, I did not hear a Travis. I was waiting for it.
Oh, okay.
And that's
So
was just like the
Like
B. I
an
didn't watch the full
instrumental
credits,
of a
but no.
Travis Scott song?
there's a rumor that at a pivotal point in the Odyssey that the Travis Scott song was gonna play.
Unless I missed it or it was like in whatever like that region's time frame music would be in.
Mhm.
Other than that, unless I just completely missed it, I didn't hear any Travis Scott.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
So-
movie's great. Like the
Listen, I
internet,
trust
the internet. Like,
Christopher Nolan.
I'm fully convinced that people hating on this movie is just a complete psyop. Because like,
Pretty much, yeah. It's Christopher Nolan. He's like the producer's producer.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, he did it. That's why I was like, guys, the trailer looks amazing. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
It looks incredible. I'm excited.
Hey,
to
the
see it.
movie looks great, and like,
And what I've heard about Nolan, like he doesn't like to use. He likes to use traditional like filming methods.
yeah, he doesn't like CGI,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which sometimes I think you
I
probably should use
respect
CGI. But like, Helena Troy and Elliot Page are in the movie for like 7 minutes of screen time.
I knew about Elliot Page because Elliot Page revealed that they were in it on at Comic-Con last year.
And doesn't play Achilles. Achilles is dead already. So
Yeah, it's the Odyssey.
it's the Odyssey. Yeah, he dies
Yeah.
at the end of
Mhm.
the Iliad. That's how Achilles dies.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah, the
I'm
movie's
very-
great. Dude.
Yeah.
Out of you know how stacked the cast is, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the cast is amazing.
Okay, I shit you not, this is the truth. The best performance is John Leguizamo.
Really, I didn't even know.
Really?
The only
Dude.
John I knew in it was John Bernthal because I saw the
He's great too.
the monologue he does in like one of the trailers. I go, oh, we're going this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's king of Sparta. It's pretty sweet, honestly.
Yeah.
But no, John Leguizamo, he plays the blind shepherd,
Mhm.
and my word, I don't know how Nolan got this out of you, but he got it out of you. It's incredible. It's an incredible performance.
So I read this really interesting fact about Oppenheimer and his last greatest movie he ever did.
Yeah, I still
So
haven't
you-
seen that though, but I have.
Oh.
To.
Me neither.
I have to.
So Florence Pugh and Cillian Murphy, there is a sex scene in
Mhm.
there. So apparently when they were filming the sex scene, they had to cut it short because the camera screwed up.
Oh.
And so since it's like a closed session, like it's not an open session because it's a sex scene or whatever. Cillian Murphy and Florence Pugh had to like pretty much wait there naked while they fixed the camera.
Oh my god.
I was like, so, what do you want for lunch? And she just looks at him and goes, I'm thinking hot dogs. I mean,
And apparently according to Florence Pugh, past the awkward time, she asked her, so like, what's wrong with the camera? And he explained to her what was the issue with the camera that they wanted to fix. She's like, I turned it into a teachable moment.
it's a little steamy in here. It's got a little overheated.
The color's off. I don't know why. You haven't seen Oppenheimer, you need to.
I know.
It's on my list.
It's also on my video library.
The problem is, it's like when I'm at home, it's like, all right, do I have 3 hours to watch this?
It's a fast 3.
Like it is, dude. The same with Odyssey. The Odyssey is
fast
also
3.
3 hours. It is long. Don't get me wrong. It is long, but it's paced very, very well.
Every Nolan movie I've seen, his pacing is unbelievably good.
Because it's weird because he gives like you know the steps of the Odyssey, like the pigs, the Cyclops, the Scylla, whatever. Like he gives each stop time.
He gives it time to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, like each segment gets like they're in the cave with the Cyclops for a long time. And it feels like a long time, like screen time. So it's like he gives every segment its due diligence.
Yeah.
Instead of cutting it down for the sake of time.
Yeah. You know, and I will tell you this: when you do watch Oppenheimer, there's a lot of very important exposition because it is a biopic, but it's also kind of like a historical drama.
Science dense too.
It's science dense, but it's also like political dense too.
Yeah.
So when you watch Oppenheimer, it's essentially 2 stories happening at the same time.
Very cool.
Before the bomb and after the bomb.
Well, the creation of the bomb and then after the bomb.
After the bomb. So yeah, before the bomb and after the bomb. Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
also it's done in color and it's done in
black
color
and white.
And black and white. It's really creative.
Dropping the bombs really fucked Oppenheimer. It fucked with his head.
Oh yeah, you see all of that.
Cillian Murphy he's like, I am death, destroyer of worlds.
Which he took from a Hindu.
The Hindu. Yeah, he quotes the Abhagavita Vita, whatever it is.
Agabak Vita.
Agabak Vita, yeah.
Yes.
But that he says it, like, as the Agabak Vita says, you know.
Because he's a polyglot. There's a lot of... It's just a beautiful
That's just
movie.
a segment of it. Yeah, I mean, I bet.
Oh, it's not... It's Bhagavad. It's Bhagavad Gita, I believe.
Something like that.
I should know this more.
In the Gata Davida.
Not that. But yeah, no, that movie is great. And like, if I watch it back, there's stuff I miss. But it's really cool, the political discourse they talk about, and all just like the scientists that, like, you have Niels Bohr, who's Einstein's in it, Heisenberg, like all of these big science names are all in the same movie. Also, Christopher Nolan got Josh Hartnett to come back and do Oppenheimer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because people are like, "Holy shit,
Josh Hartnett!" Fuck has Josh Hartnett been in a movie? Never.
He hasn't been seen since he did Oppenheimer.
Dude, Christopher Nolan like doesn't have any bad movies.
He's also the president of like the Motion Picture Association of America.
Tenet was okay, but
the way I explained Tenet is it was Christopher Nolan fucking around.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That's what it felt like.
It's him fucking around. It's still a ridiculously good movie. You just don't know what's happening, but it's still really cool.
That's what I mean. Like the performances, the effects, and like the acting was all great, but it's like,
what happened?
What the fuck happens? Yeah, and it doesn't make any sense.
The story of Tenet is in the title of the movie because the Tenet is a palindrome. It is the same forwards as it is backwards.
It is backwards. Yeah.
That's what gives Tenet away. I remember watching it and then leaving it, and my friend, she was like, "How was it?" I go, "I love the movie. I just don't know what I watched."
Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan's like movies time, like his list of movies is insane.
Did he do Dunkirk?
He did do Dunkirk.
Dude, Dunkirk, I walked out of Dunkirk and I was like, that was the greatest movie I have ever seen that I will never in a million years watch again.
Once again. He has Dunkirk, The Prestige he did, which apparently he's re-releasing The Prestige.
The Prestige is one of the greatest movies. It's incredible. It is like very, very close to a perfect movie.
He did Interstellar.
Interstellar was great, but it's good.
Interstellar was wonky. I mean, he did Inception. Inception is one of my
Mhm.
favorite movies.
Yeah,
I love
Inception's like I
Inception.
don't get it. It's confusing, but I could follow the story.
It's all just it's kind of a psych study of like, can you implant an idea into someone's head?
Yeah, but it's
Just-
I was like, I mean,
Like
that is-
it's like what came first, the thought or like
the thing that planted the thought.
correct, yeah.
And he just took that into it's okay. Let's make it a sci-fi dream movie. Yeah,
Mhm.
cool, and it works.
With-
It's a great movie.
Yeah, with a weird ass ending that people still argue about every single day.
Yeah,
Did he wake up? Did he not wake
the
up?
top.
Does the top fall? Does it like...
Here's the thing: does it matter?
That's Christopher Nolan's actual answer. When he's been asked about it, he goes, "Doesn't matter."
Doesn't matter. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. But so in that case, Nolan, pick a side. If it doesn't matter, just have it fall or stay up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be. If it doesn't matter, don't cock tease me. Give me an ending. If the ending doesn't matter, pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
I understand. Yeah, he has the whole Dark Knight trilogy. Which,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Unreal. Which Dark Knight Rises doesn't get enough credit for being actually a really good movie because
It's a great movie.
Tom Hardy as Bane is unbelievable. He's
Tom
unrecognizable.
Hardy is great, but I do think they fumble the ending.
Oh, when he retires and he goes on his little escapade with Catwoman.
Yeah, I mean you know what? 'Cause at least they picked the ending, right? They didn't. Nolan didn't do some. Oh, is he there? Is he not there? But
Yeah.
no, they actually picked the ending.
And
I
you
think
set up
there's, like,
Robin technically at the end of Dark Knight Rises.
yeah, the setup Robin didn't work for whatever reason,
Because it didn't continue.
and
Because also Robin needs to be with Batman.
and Nolan didn't want to do it. I
Yeah.
guess, but the whole thing with Bane was unsatisfying. Bane's ending.
Mm.
It's like you built up Bane, then did a catch-22 of no, it's about Bruce retiring.
And Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, like that tie-in was cool, but it's like Bane didn't get the payoff he deserved.
That he deserved.
He didn't get the ending he deserved because you built that movie up towards Bane
Batman
needs to
and
be
Bane,
stopped.
yeah. Mhm.
But instead, it's just Batman needs to move on. It's like you have two different it's a tonal shift at the end, which is weird.
Yeah. That's why The Dark Knight is also one of my favorite movies of all
Yeah,
time.
The Dark Knight's also so close to perfect. The
Yeah.
only problem with The Dark Knight is that Joker's still alive. Like,
You can't. Well, Joker's chaos there. You can't really kill Joker.
yeah, but they also wanted Joker for the third movie, and then Heath Ledger died.
Yeah.
And it's like we can't.
Yeah.
Jared
Did
Leto
you
happens.
hear the Jared Leto? And then we got Joaquin Phoenix. He was fine in the first movie.
Yes.
Did you hear there's a story about the scene where he has the fundraising dinner and Joker comes in and like accosts Maggie Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, that's all improvised.
It's all improv and no one told Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
when
they
she-
didn't tell Michael Caine either because he came out of the elevator. Michael Caine was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, so okay, when in that scene where the Joker accosts like Maggie Gyllenhaal, looks like the knife to her mouth and everything like that. If you look at her eyes, she starts darting her eyes towards where Christopher Nolan is. Like,
Yeah.
what do I
Hey.
do? And Christopher Nolan's like, no, keep going, we're fine. so when you see that scene, she is legitimately
Yeah, she's
scared for her
terrified.
life.
Yeah.
See the scars. I know I got 'em. My
Ooh,
father was a drinker.
Hello, and like he's like hello, and he like adjusts his hair.
Yeah, he tosses the drink, adjusts his hair, and then takes a sip and throws the glass.
So good.
He just does it all
I love that
backwards.
movie.
Dude, Christopher Nolan also did Memento.
He
which
did
is one
do
of his
Memento.
first
Yes,
movies.
he did.
It's one of the big ones for him. Yeah, that's I think that
Memento's
was his breakout.
crazy. Insomnia, which wasn't as good, but it was close to Memento. And then he did Justice League as a producer. Womp womp. There's his
Yeah,
flop. There's
but
his
he wasn't a
flop.
director. It's a different. He's producing. It's different. But yeah, Christopher Nolan's like filmography is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty insane. Let me see if I can get one for his directing. Writer, director. Here we go. 17. Dunkirk. Quay. I don't know what the fuck Quay is.
I don't know what Quay
It's
is
an 8
either.
minute. It's an 8 minute short. That's why.
Oh, okay, whatever.
The Prestige, Batman Begins, Insomnia, Memento, Following, which I've never heard of, Doodlebug, which I've never. Oh, it's a 3 minute short. That's why. A lot of shorts. So yeah, the only movie I haven't seen is his very first one, which is full. Might be a short film too. It's an hour and 10 minutes called Following.
Hmm.
Memento was his first, I guess, full length feature.
That's the big one for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then his next thing was known for his Batman, and that was it.
God.
Good lord.
Yeah, Chris Nolan's just amazing. But anywho, I'm heating up. I need to put on my
I'm
AC.
tired.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm out of here.